Hello, good morning. As I said last time, we are going to start a new lesson from our English Bal Bharati textbook, um, Unit 4, Lesson number 8. Where is the cat? In the grammar section, last time we had done with prepositions. Okay, so we understood where what is preposition. We are talking about a particular object, the position of a particular object in relation with some other thing or some other person. Okay, so that is preposition. And as I said, this chapter, lesson number 8, is related to the preposition. Where is the cat? So I'm sure this will help you understand the lesson much better. Okay, so let's start. It's on page number 41 in your textbook. You can open your textbook. I've taken this picture from the textbook itself. Okay, just look at this picture. It says, Little cat is going to the park. She's sitting in the car. Let's see where she is. Okay, so here, last time I was telling you there are various ways in which we describe a particular thing or a particular person. Look at this cat. We are describing the position of a cat in relation to this car. We are describing the position of the cat in relation to the car. Okay. So, describing the position of one object or a thing or a person in relation to the another object. Okay, understood? So, here in the first picture, you can see the cat is sitting on the car. The cat is sitting on the car. In the second picture, you can see the cat is sitting in the car. She has opened the door and she has gone on inside the car. Okay, in the first picture, in the first position, they have numbered it. Okay, can you see one number here? She went and sat on the top of the car. In the second position, she has gone, opened the door, and she has sat inside the car. So, in the car, the cat is in the car. Where is the third one? Look here. The cat, she is behind the car. The cat is behind the car. Okay. In the third. Fourth, she has gone below. कार के नीचे जाके बैठी है तो नीचे it is called as under. Fourth, it is called as the cat is under the car. Where is the cat? Cat is under the car. The first was on the car, the second is in the car, the third cat here is behind the car, the fourth position is under the car, the next fifth one is near the car. Okay, the fifth position, the cat is near the car. The sixth position, it is beside the car. Okay, it is beside the car. Just बाजू में है उसको बोलते हैं beside. Okay, the it is beside the car. And in the seventh position, it is far off. बहुत दूर है. Far मतलब दूर. Okay, the cat is far from the car. Okay, far away from the car. Okay, understood? Okay. Chalo now in the textbook itself on page number 41 you have this exercise. Okay. So you just have to you have seen this picture on, in, behind, under, far, beside, near. So it in the first fill in the blank you have to just copy first picture, the cat is on the car. So on we have to write here. In the second picture the cat is shown in the car. Okay. So the spelling is wrong over here. D is not written. So Behind. The cat is behind the car. Hind. The spelling is already there in your textbook. You have to copy the same one. By mistake, I have not written D over here. Okay, let me see if I can write it now. Okay, Let me try writing it. Yes. Okay. So the cat is behind the car. The cat is fourth one. The cat is under the car. Fifth one, the cat is near the car. Sixth one, the cat is beside the car. And the last one, seventh one, the cat is far away from the car. So every spelling is given, the numbers are given. What you have to do is just copy it from here in the fill in the blanks which are given below your picture. Okay, on page number, this is on page number 41, 4141. And then the second question, enact the activity with the children with the help of a table, bench, chair, etc. Okay, so what we had done in the earlier grammar class, we had completed this activity when I explained you the prepositions with the help of teddy bear. Okay, so the same thing is been asked. We have completed that activity when we explained preposition with the help of teddy bear and a table and all. Okay, so it is on, in, behind, under. I will give you some more exercise so that you will be able to understand prepositions more clearly. Okay, I will give you an homework along with this of the grammar part in the prepositions. Okay, so I think that's all, and we have completed unit 4, and next time we are going to start with unit 5. Okay, chalo, bye.